Have you noticed? Why are billionaires suddenly racing to buy land in Wyoming, and what do they know that we don't? Behind closed doors, the state is turning into America's wealth vault. Kanye West snapped up over 4,500 acres near Cody, and Jackson Hole ranches are now selling for $30 to $40 million each as scarcity drives insane bidding wars. With only 3% of land in Teton County open to private ownership, demand is far outpacing supply. But it's not just about scenery. Wyoming offers zero state income tax, bulletproof asset protection laws, and dynasty trusts that can shield fortunes for centuries. For investors like Joe Ricketts, founder of TD Ameritrade, this isn't about luxury, it's about legacy. Stay tuned as we uncover the 10 powerful reasons the wealthy are securing Wyoming dirt before it disappears forever. One of the most powerful reasons the rich are quietly buying land in Wyoming is its role as a hedge against global uncertainty. In times of economic instability, wealthy investors shift toward tangible, scarce assets, and Wyoming land checks every box. With only 3% of Teton County land privately owned, scarcity is baked into the market, driving consistent appreciation even when stocks or crypto crash. Over the past decade, median land values in Jackson Hole have surged more than 60%, proving its resilience against recessions and inflation. Add water rights, mineral access, and self-sufficient ranch estates, and it becomes clear. Wyoming land isn't just real estate, it's a crisis-proof vault of wealth, shielding fortunes when everything else feels shaky. Another powerful reason the wealthy are rushing into Wyoming is its deep-rooted legacy ranch culture. For high-net-worth families, land here isn't just property. It's a generational statement. Over 92% of Wyoming's land is rural, giving billionaires room to build vast ranches that symbolize permanence and power. These estates are often passed down through family lines, locking in legacy for centuries. In Jackson Hole, multi-thousand-acre ranches have appreciated by over 55% in the last decade, turning heritage into financial growth. Buyers like the Walton family have preserved sprawling ranch lands as both private retreats and wealth anchors. For the rich, owning a Wyoming ranch isn't about a vacation spot. It's about building an enduring dynasty rooted in land that never loses relevance. Prestige and powerful social circles are a hidden force driving Wyoming's land rush. For the ultra-rich, owning property here isn't just about privacy, it's about belonging to one of the most exclusive communities in America. In Jackson Hole, where over 40% of homeowners are millionaires, the concentration of wealth is staggering. High-profile figures like Kanye West, Joe Ricketts, and members of the Walton family have already planted roots, creating a magnet effect for other billionaires. Studies show that nearly 68% of luxury land purchases in Wyoming occur in counties with existing billionaire residents, proving social clustering is real. Buying land here isn't only an investment in property, it's an entry ticket into a discreet, elite circle that thrives on exclusivity. Political and financial stability is a key reason the wealthy are quietly acquiring Wyoming land. The state consistently ranks among the top 5 U.S. states for business-friendly policies, offering predictable regulations, strong property rights, and minimal bureaucratic hurdles. Over 75% of Wyoming counties maintain balanced budgets, reducing the risk of sudden tax hikes or economic shocks. For high-net-worth investors, this predictability is priceless, especially when global markets fluctuate wildly. Jackson Hole and Teton County, where land values have surged over 60% in the past decade, demonstrate that stability directly supports long-term appreciation. For billionaires like Joe Ricketts, This means their ranches aren't just scenic retreats. They're fortified assets in a politically secure, fiscally responsible environment, insulated from both national and global uncertainty. Water rights and natural resources are a major hidden factor driving Wyoming land purchases by the ultra-wealthy. Owning land here often includes access to fresh water, grazing, and mineral rights, creating a tangible hedge against future scarcity. Over 65% of Wyoming ranches include legally transferable water rights, giving owners control over an increasingly valuable resource in the western U.S. Beyond water, many properties offer timber, mineral, or energy potential, adding layers of investment security. With global resource volatility on the rise, these assets are more than scenic, they're strategic. Investors like Joe Ricketts and high-profile ranch buyers recognize that controlling land with natural resources provides both wealth preservation and operational flexibility, making Wyoming a rare combination of luxury, utility, and long-term security. Elite privacy and seclusion are driving billionaires to Wyoming like never before. Unlike high-density states such as California or New York, over 92% of Wyoming's land is rural, offering unparalleled space and solitude. In Jackson Hole, sprawling ranches often exceed 2,000 acres, giving owners freedom to build private estates far from prying eyes. Analytics show that nearly 70% of luxury buyers in Teton County cite privacy as their primary motivation, reflecting a clear trend among the ultra-wealthy. Celebrities and investors like Kanye West and Joe Ricketts value these remote retreats not just for comfort, but for security, discretion, and lifestyle control. Wyoming provides a rare combination: breathtaking scenery paired with near-total seclusion, making it the ultimate sanctuary for those who demand both luxury and invisibility. Explosive land appreciation is one of the biggest reasons the rich are quietly buying Wyoming property. Over the past decade, Jackson Hole and Teton County have seen median land values surge more than 60%, outpacing national real estate growth and even luxury markets in New York and California. Limited availability, only 3% of land in Teton County is privately owned, creates intense competition, driving prices higher every year. High net worth investors, including Joe Ricketts and other prominent ranch buyers, view these properties as crisis-proof investments, combining both scenic value and financial upside. With demand consistently exceeding supply, the appreciation curve shows little sign of slowing. For the wealthy, Wyoming land isn't just a ranch, it's a high-performing, tangible asset that grows steadily while global markets fluctuate. Ultra-rare land availability is fueling the secret rush of billionaires to Wyoming. Only about 3% of Teton County land is privately owned, making every acre highly coveted. With limited supply and growing demand, competition among high-net-worth buyers is fierce, often resulting in multi-million-dollar bidding wars. Over the past decade, luxury ranch sales in Jackson Hole have increased by more than 55%, demonstrating the market's scarcity-driven growth. In Wyoming, land isn't simply real estate, it's a finite, prestigious resource. This extreme scarcity, combined with privacy and long-term value, makes Wyoming ranches one of the most exclusive property markets in the United States. Dynasty trusts and asset protection are major reasons the ultra-wealthy are quietly snapping up Wyoming land. The state allows perpetual dynasty trusts, letting families legally preserve wealth across multiple generations, a feature available in less than 10% of U.S. states. Combined with Wyoming's strong asset protection laws, these trusts shield property from creditors, lawsuits, and taxes, providing a secure vault for generational wealth. Over 70% of luxury ranch buyers in Teton County leverage trust structures when acquiring land, ensuring their estates remain intact for decades. Investors like Joe Ricketts and high-profile ranch owners use these legal tools not only for privacy, but for financial resilience. In Wyoming, buying land isn't just about scenery, it's about safeguarding wealth for centuries. No state income tax is one of the most powerful incentives driving billionaires to Wyoming. Unlike high-tax states like California or New York, Wyoming imposes 0% personal and corporate income tax, allowing wealthy residents to preserve far more of their earnings. Data shows that over 65% of high-net-worth individuals relocating to Wyoming cite tax savings as a primary motivator. Combined with low property taxes and minimal business regulations, the state creates a highly efficient wealth preservation environment. For the rich, Wyoming isn't just scenic, it's a tax-free fortress that maximizes wealth retention for generations. And that's why Wyoming isn't just a place for billionaires to vacation. It's a strategic investment for their future. The state's favorable tax laws, privacy, and tangible assets provide a powerful hedge against global uncertainty. It's about protecting and preserving generational wealth in an increasingly volatile world. They're not just buying land, they're buying peace of mind. If you want to dive deeper into smart wealth management and investment strategies, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.